Welcome to Enchanted Tarot. This is for the sign of Libra. It is a general reading. That being said, it may or may not resonate with you. If it doesn't sound like it's your story, check your other placements. Your messages could be there. Libra. Well, it looks like there's been a tower moment between you and someone. Something that it just changed everything. Some shocking revelation. Whatever it was, it it it's like it put a wish on hold. It put this fool on hold. Something suddenly became very risky, and so someone did not follow their heart, and something they were wishing for is now in suspension. There could have been a deeper emotional issue that was behind the reaction to the cause. All right. So we have the absolute fool and the broken bridge. The broken bridge indicates that there was an unsuccessful outcome to something that they were wishing for. Okay, they didn't get their wish. It could be that at the time this person may have felt somewhat like a fool because of something that happened between you two. Now I feel like their thoughts have shifted and changed since that moment that this happened. Okay. What I do like about what I'm seeing here is that the fool is on its side and the wish is on its side, and it is not completely gone. It's like it's in suspension. So we know already that although something really bad has happened, that they've not let this go. They still desire it, and perhaps maybe not at the time it happened, but perhaps at a later time they will be ready to go back and work on this or go after this. Okay, so what we see now is that there's a change in thinking. This person could have a lot of insecurities because of this card I see here. That's a card of captivity, problems, worry, stress. This is kind of like the Eight of Swords card. A lot of fears, being locked in a certain state of mind, not talking, keeping silent with this card sitting next to it. This person may have a lot to say, but they're not saying it. They have a secret, possibly, with this card. I feel like this person is carrying a lot of guilt for something that happened here. I feel like they may have something happen quickly and unexpectedly. So I feel like this person may have overreacted to something they heard because of a deeper emotional issue. Okay. And now they're feeling guilty. So this person could have easily falsely accused you of something. Could have easily kind of rushed to judgment on something because of this card, which tells me there was deeper emotional issue, and this dice here. Okay, there was a deeper emotional issue. This person, maybe what happened kind of hit a trigger in this person, something that happened to them in at a previous in a previous relationship, you know. And so and so they may have just overreacted, and that's all they could see was this old wound that they were carrying, you know. It's like they were right back there again. I feel now that there's their thinking has shifted, their thinking has changed. And so they're in a they have a lot of fear, as we see here, and down here, if we connect these cards, the combinenza is about facing those fears. So there you see how things are shifting within this person. They're emotionally troubled about these fears. Okay, so they're taking a deeper look at this. They want this new beginning. They still want this new beginning with you. Look at that. Okay, and there's the archway, but they haven't stepped through it yet. And yeah, to tell you how they feel. So I feel like this person is keeping their feelings secret. They're not talking about all of the things that they've been thinking. They're not talking about these feelings of guilt. They're not talking about what happened. They're not talking about their feelings. In fact, they're not talking at all. They're silent, but yet they're still connected to you. Look how they hold hands. You may pick up on this person and their feelings. There's a connection between you two. All right? This person wants to come and see you. This person has been, with this card, I mean, it could go several different ways. It could be that this person has done this inward journey because it is about a journey. It could be also that this person is thinking here of coming to you. And I think that both do apply to this person here. You have the sun here, and that's beautiful to see. Okay. And it offers hope that you can turn this around. Okay. This card alone can make any other negative card in the reading appear to be much, much less than, okay, than how it appears. Okay. So, this could indicate a lot of worry on this person's part over nothing, right? Um, and I feel like, well, it's not over nothing because the feelings they're feeling are real, but they're completely coming from somewhere else, an old wound perhaps that they didn't deal with. This person has issues with betrayal. So we have the sun. This person's emotionally troubled by all of this, and they've been looking into what happened. They've been remembering. They're looking at their feelings. They don't want to lose you. This person is afraid. They're running from this ending. They don't want this ending. Okay, so clearly we see that this person does intend, they have a vision and they do intend to return to you at some point here. I feel like this person didn't listen to their intuition and have taken a fall. And I feel like this is because of an old wound that overwhelmed them. This is a deep, deep wound that they are carrying, and it is greatly influencing them when it comes to relationships. But you have the sun here, and I feel like ultimately this is all going to work out. I feel like here you are, Libra, and I feel like you are feeling alone. You're in this room, in this tower, um, wanting the bigger picture. I feel like you want to make peace with all of this, but it's like, again, you're not talking either. Look how your arms are crossed. Look at this and look at the card under it. Oh my God. And so this card here is a communication breakdown. It can speak to jealousies, third parties even, you know. You you're not talking, they're not talking, and both of you want to make peace. So come on, right? I mean, look at them. Look at them, how they love you. Okay? Look at that. And I feel like this person has started to write to you, but never actually sent it or sends it, because I feel like he may have done this more than once, he or she. And the reason they wouldn't have sent it is because of the Nine of Swords, you see. But see, they're telling this person right away that there's the imagination. Okay, so this is imagined things. This is coming from somewhere else. It's time for this person to face their fears. This person is grieving over you, especially here we have the flute, and it is about grief over a loss, okay? They're grieving over you. I feel that this person, it's like it goes very deep, okay? They want to escape this situation. This person would have turned you down in the past. See, they're emptying the cup. But what this card also says is that they weren't ready back then, but they may be ready over here. So this is not a finale. It's not an ending. They turned you down in a moment, but it wasn't over. Okay, there was a disappointment, and this person is now grieving over this loss, over this action. Somebody got very, very angry. Look at that. Very, very angry. Probably told the other one, it's over. We're done. And now, what clarifies that is this card. They want to make up. They want to have a meeting. This is a card of a meeting. Meeting up to discuss. To discuss what? The Empress. A new beginning. So they're hoping for this. They're hoping for, the carrot is about, it is about an opportunity. So it's about an opportunity. It is about kind of a lucky break. Okay. This is what they're hoping for. An opportunity to meet up with you and to discuss something that happened and to discuss where you're going. So they do want to talk about the past, but they also want to talk about the future. They may want to offer an apology for the past too, for an action that they took. Look at them sitting there in the Four of Cups. They're looking at their options. They're not happy with their options. This is about the truth and wanting to speak the truth, to tell the truth, to face the truth. This person is prone to negative thinking. But look at this. When they walked away from you, okay, when they ended it, they didn't let you see how much they were hurting. They didn't let you see how much they loved you. You see how his heart is covered and his eyes are downcast. So it's like they shut you out, but they didn't let you see that they still loved you, that they were still interested in you. When you see this card, this is somebody who's interested in you. They are still interested in you, but they are not showing it, or they weren't. Look what follows it. Oh my God. Oh my God. Ace of Cups. Okay, so they're still interested. They didn't want you to know how they were feeling. They're looking at their options to tell you these things. Okay? They need to tell you how they're feeling. They're looking at their options to be able to work with you. Look how this guy's looking at the details. This is about putting effort into something, looking at the details. But look how three of those coins are framed up. That takes us back to the three of coins, being able to work together, to compromise, to understand, okay, to listen, all the things you need to do to work together, to share, you know. And so look what it sits upon, the Ace of Wands. So this again is about an opportunity to build a future with you, to work together with you, ability to understand. They have an idea and they wish to plant it here. I think that they want to go back and try to understand what happened in the past. This is what I'm getting here. And so you will talk about the past with this person. I think that you will also receive an apology from this person. But, oh my God, you're going to talk about the future and how this person loves you. They've been carrying this all this time, okay? You have the eagle. Oh my God, another great card. And so this is getting that bigger picture, okay? This is about um, the eagle. The eagle is unafraid to face a challenge or to confront someone, you know. So this is about getting the courage to stand in one's truth and face the challenge that's in front of them. Okay, so that's what they're going to do. And I feel like, you see there's a lion here. So, okay, so the lion is also about courage, but it's also, and it is also about a challenge, but it also indicates somebody very, very important to this person that they're thinking of. And this lion is saying that, well, it's time to act. Okay. The lion is the king of beasts. He strides purposely forward, prepared to meet and vanquish whatever crosses its path. It fears no one, you know. And so this is getting the courage to do that. It's time to act. It's time to overcome indecision. Because remember, there's a consequence for every action, for every decision that we make, good or bad. And I mean, if they don't try, the consequence here is they'll never know, right? They won't have this if they don't try, if they don't at least try. But they will. So what we see, and I want to make the connection here. You see this? This is what they wanted. The opportunity with the carrot and the Empress and this card. This card's very important. um, because we see that this is what they want, the opportunity, new growth, a meeting. And look what's down here. Look what's down here. We have the handshake. What are they doing in this? They're shaking hands. It's what they wanted, to come to some type of agreement, to talk things out, the opportunity to do so. And here we see it happening. The handshake is highlighted here, okay, and along with the marriage card. So some type of agreement is being made here in the future with this person that brings about this commitment. The marriage card, I mean, it could lead to marriage, but it could simply be that you're on the same page, that you're making a commitment, making a promise, a new promise to do something, okay? And so Libra, huge change here coming in for you. It's like something that you've been, I feel like you've been waiting for is finally happening. And you know, I feel like you've both been waiting for this. You've both been wanting this. You feel this person. You guys, even if you're not yet back together, you're still connected. And you can easily pick up on each other's feelings. You may even dream of each other. So you may see each other, meet each other in dreams. That is what I have for you, Libra. I thank you for watching, for liking, and for sharing my videos, and for subscribing. Also, thank you to everyone who has sent in a donation. It is greatly appreciated. Many blessings to all of you.